Yeah. Here's the map for you to look at this evening. This is North India largely. As you can see, the situation is better but still in the poor category. Delhi is severe at about 406. Ghaziabad is severe at 467. Gurgaon is very poor at 355. Noida is severe at 410. And Varanasi is very poor at 400. So still a lot needs to be done. But the Delhi government and NGT have not been able to agree on the odd and even plan. The Delhi government wants exception for women and for two-wheelers. The National Green Tribunal says why? Why should there be exceptions for anyone? And says let's have more reserved buses and metros for women. So it kind of seems that it's all back to square one. It's talk, talk, talk and nothing else. And so the children of Delhi got out today. They're the ones suffering the most, and they were out on the streets of Delhi today on Children's Day demanding a better future for themselves. They want a basic right, clean air, as they asked, Mr. Prime Minister, help us to breathe.
These children are literally risking their lives at the foot of Raisina Hill, appealing to the Prime Minister. This level of air pollution is categorized as very poor, a level at which kids are particularly vulnerable, especially with prolonged exposure.
प्रधानमंत्री जी जो जहाँ पे ये फसल कटती हैं तो वहाँ पे थोड़ा जाके वो देख सकते हैं, समझा सकते हैं कि इससे दूसरों को प्रॉब्लम हो रही है बहुत ज़्यादा.
Although the Prime Minister has not spoken on the immediate crisis, the centre has made it clear it won't intervene. It wants the northern states to resolve the air quality crisis.
We did not get a clear answer on whether or not the central government will intervene.
No, you're right. But the question is, central government can intervene in a federal structure only when there is an emergency.
Hold on. Here's how Delhi and North India has an ongoing air pollution emergency, not just for the last few days, but many years. Try and spot the green in this chart. Green is reasonably healthy. For most of 8 months, the air was very poor or severe. This is Delhi 2 years ago. Only 23 days had satisfactory, not even good air, between May 2015 to March 2016. Last year, October-November, saw only 2 days that were moderately polluted. Even Agra sees few green days apart from the monsoon months. 6 months saw moderate to severe air quality. But this is not the emergency the centre's lawyer and senior BJP leader is referring to.
The question is, central government can intervene in a federal structure only when there is an emergency which the states cannot handle despite having the wherewithal.
Punjab, Haryana, Delhi and the centre have failed to stop the farm fires, a practice the NGT banned 2 years ago. The chief ministers have been passing the buck, with the Punjab CM now leaving it to the centre and courts, while the centre says it's creating policy and guiding the states. Experts and others say it's high time the centre acts.
Under the Environment Protection Act 1986, the central government has the powers to take action and take steps. They can supersede the state pollution control boards and supervise directly. If they want to do something, they can do.
That's a question which only government can answer, why they are not doing it.
Demonstrate credible remediation plans and programs. You're not going to be able to expand in many of these areas.
Data reveals that cities all the way from Gurgaon, Delhi to Agra, Lucknow, Varanasi have an average of 290 days out of 365 with PM 2.5 pollution levels of poor. Now those levels directly cause heart diseases and lung cancer. So if this is not an emergency situation, what is? With Sonal Mehrotra Kapoor in New Delhi, Amitoj Singh for NDTV.